Qasem Soleimani was the second most powerful man in Iran. No military commander, no politician had the power that he had. He was, as I said, the most second powerful after the supreme leader, although on paper the president of the country is the second powerful man, but he in fact was the second. I will give you an example. A few months back, Quds force that Qasem Soleimani was the commander of it, brought Bashar al-Assad to Tehran, and he met Ayatollah Khamenei, and the government had no idea about it. The foreign minister Jawad Zarif was not present in that meeting, and immediately after that he resigned in protest to this move, because he was saying that I am the foreign minister, I am the one that should have known about it, but he didn't. So it shows that Qasem Soleimani was the most trusted man to Ayatollah Khamenei, and as I said, he was the second most powerful man in Iran. In a way, one may argue that he was irreplaceable, at least in a short time. He was fighting shoulder by shoulder with these forces in the region, and he was the one that was communicating with them face to face. He was in Lebanon when there was a war between Hezbollah and Israeli forces. He was in Iraq when Iran was in war with ISIS, and he traveled to most of these countries freely and any time that he wanted. And as I said, he was in direct communication with all Iran's proxies and the commanders that were leading those forces. So it's not going to be easy for Iran to find another person that is known to all of these forces and can be trusted by all of them. There is a small minority that are condemning this attack, but majority of the people, what we see on social media, especially on Twitter, on Instagram, most people are kind of happy that this has happened. Please do not forget that almost 6 weeks ago there was an unrest inside Iran, protests over 100 cities, and in most of these cities IRGC, Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps, was the major force that suppressed this protest, and they killed hundreds of people. As you know, Reuters reported 1,500 people, up to 1,500 people were killed in these streets. So IRGC, for most of the people, is responsible for these killings. So it is obvious that some of the people, or what we see on the social media, majority of them are happy, are jubilant, and they are congratulating this to each other. But at the same time, there are some other people that are angry, are condemning this, and they are saying that what US did is terrorism. This is how they are putting it.